So in this video, we're going to take a brief tour of some great online resources for ULN career development. So we're going to touch on the website and then another website that I think is really helpful. So when you log in, the ULN website looks like this. So you'll see some basic information, intro for contact information. So it gives you some basic information. But if you scroll down, you'll see experiential learning, career readiness. So click on the ULN Student Experiential Learning Guide. So what you'll see here is a treasure trove of information about finding experiential learning opportunities. So if you click on this Student Experiential Learning Process Guide, it's a basic handout that talks over the general scope and function of ULN, how it works for students, and experiential learning. We see it explains a lot of things we talk about in our basics of EL, some basic resources you can use, and a timeline and next steps. And so we're still working on the timeline for this year, so that will be coming out shortly. You'll also see some basic information about COVID-19 and experiential learning updates, so you can take a look at that. We've been working really hard to make sure that we are making it as easy as possible for you to find experiential learning opportunities and questions even that you can ask for your supervisor if you are pursuing an in-person experience right now and you're wanting to determine is it safe, healthy, etc. for me to do that. We start with requirements and expectations. So you can click on student performance expectations, self-evaluations. Here you see information about the online experiential learning form. So if you just need help in figuring out how to fill that out, boom, it's here. You can see the types of experiential learning that we offer. There are many. And some helpful links in finding experiential learning opportunities. So you know that you can make an appointment with your coordinator or visit a college-specific career service office or the Texas Career Engagement to talk with someone. But if you're looking for some basic resources that you can use at any time, check out some basic links for internships and part-time jobs, nonprofits, law and government positions, entrepreneurship, research and graduate school, and study abroad or domestic study programs. You've even got links to help you prepare for your experiential learning applications. So we've got a resume writing guide, information about the career fairs, practicing your elevator pitch, how to interact with recruiters or dress for success, and some practice interviewing questions. So I encourage you, if you have questions or stuff, most of this exists on our website and it's pretty easy to navigate and understand. I want to talk about some additional resources that exist with Texas Career Engagement. Texas Career Engagement has lots of online resources that I just want to make you aware of. So they've got basic information about how to find jobs and internships, including Hire You Texas Powered by Handshake, which they are in charge of. If you want to do general career counseling to explore what you want to do with your life, or career coaching that's more focused, they have career counselors and coaches available, and you can make an appointment here. They collect the information about when the career fairs are happening. And one that I really want to point you to is this online career resources tab. There are many free tools that exist that you can use directly to help you in your major and career exploration. So we've got, what can I do with this major? So this is a very easy tool to use that helps you to just figure out what do other people typically do with their major. So if you click on access, it's going to take you directly to the website where you can see and check out all the majors that exist, which ones make sense for you. It's not telling you what you should do. It's just a helpful resource that gives some basic information. So let's say you're thinking about anthropology. You're not quite sure what people might do with that. You can get an idea of what areas people might work in, what employers or strategies they use for all of these different areas. Sometimes I find this is a little bit harder to read, so you can always click on this print version and it's going to generate a PDF that I find a little bit easier to read. Like, sweet, okay, I might work in education, in a museum or archives, etc. They have access to the Career Ready Guide. So this is a sort of self-paced online course that you can take that helps you to learn more about career readiness competencies and how you can gain those in your everyday life. Career Spots videos. These are helpful suites of videos that basically help you to learn more from recruiters. So you could look at occupational videos to explore what people actually do on an everyday basis. Check out the success stories to see stories of people who are currently working, and the career ready videos can be really helpful too. Focus 2 Career is a career assessment. You just use the access code Longhorns when you're registering, and it can help you brainstorm some initial ideas for major and career exploration. They also have a masterclass on LinkedIn. So if you did not get enough in our LinkedIn videos, they have a much more in-depth masterclass that takes you through all of the components of really utilizing LinkedIn to the max. Big interview, an incredibly helpful mock interviewing tool. So you can actually record yourself, send this to your coordinator or a career coach. InnerStride is a fabulous tool if you're looking at potentially studying abroad or you're interested in working abroad. It gives you lots of information about how you can search for careers abroad. Its primary audience is international students. And they've got links to all the different career service offices and what they offer. On the side, you can learn more about the resources, any news or announcements that are coming up, as well as specific tabs for international students, DEI initiatives, career readiness competencies, and additional career preparation. So they always keep track of the career fairs. And I know that we send you those weekly emails so you can see what's coming up. But if you're curious, you can always access that information here as well. So those are the basic resources we want to cover. We just wanted to give you a brief overview of some of the unique resources that we have to support you. If you're looking for more help or support, schedule an appointment with your ULN coordinator to talk things through. You can schedule an appointment with a career coach or a career counselor from Texas Career Engagement or from your college career service office. We're all here to help you in your overall growth and development and your career development.